what's going on YouTube? It's man Ken Brown checking in with you one more time today. I got my boy Jaden right here. This is my son Jaden right here. We chilling. The person on the camera is my wife, my pregnant wife. She up here chilling. So yeah, I just want to come back and show you guys a video of a little bit.
We got the beer.
I remember I was telling you guys that I own the Behringer X-32 personally. I got the Behringer distro amp for the in-ears. Currently I own 4 of them, but 2 of them are out right now. I haven't used this yet. I haven't opened it up. As you see, I've opened up both these boxes. But I'm using 2 of them right now. Really good products. I need to go ahead and open this and start using this. So let's move it. Jay, let's help me move this out of the way. Alright, so this right here is the case for the Behringer X-32. This is what I go out on the road with. So this is a Gator tour case, the X-32 case, the Gator case. Jay, stand in front of me. Stand in front of me. Show you how tall it is. How tall are you, Jay?
I'm sure.
Well, as you see, it's a very big case. Very, very big, very durable, it's very strong. Let's turn the. I just want to turn it around. Here's the feet of the case right here. These are the 4 feet it will sit on. You can put it on a seesaw, so you can basically make it where you can just swing it up. This case right here, as you see, has wheels on the bottom of it, so it's easy to roll on the back of a truck, roll around right here in the storage, do whatever you gotta do, just to make sure that you, just basically have make it an easy load in, load out with your mixer board, make sure you ain't getting damaged. Right, like my JBLs right here, the SRX series. I still got to find anybody out there got some cheap covers, $50 a piece. I'll buy them from you. But I need the SRX 7. These are 715s. These are 715 tops. Those are the MRX 500 bottoms. So if anybody got covers for them, I also need a case for my other XTI 4000. Matter of fact, don't even worry about the case. I just need some covers for these bad boys. So, anybody out there on YouTube, man, I'm ready to buy them. Please let me know because I need some cases for these things. Brand new, and I don't want to mess them up. And I got some EVs as well. I got like 6 of them. They're not in here right now. They're on a rental gig right now. They're on a rental. So I just want to go ahead and open up this case, so you guys can kind of see, how this case was designed. Nobody has not made a video for a case yet, for the Behringer case. So I want to show you guys today what this case is holding in here. This case right here, it was $400 for me. I bought it at my local Guitar Center. But online you're probably seeing $500. If you want to get the exact same price, just hit me up. I can put you in contact with my people, and they'll probably ship it out to you. I don't know how much the shipping cost is going to be. You might be able to just get a bid from them, and then they'll just send you a quote and just go take it to your local Guitar Center and let them price match it for you. So you'll save $100. So yeah. Let me get behind my girlfriend right quick. My wife, I'm sorry. She's gonna kill me after this video.
I am.
We're getting married. February 15th. I'm having my first boy. No, not my first boy. My first girl. Whatever. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
He said, so they show my baby.
Alright. I was going to use that, but I'm going ahead and swing it down. This bad boy is heavy. I'm going ahead and show you guys just how this thing is. This is the Gator case X32. This is a very nice, matter of fact, this is the best case on the market. I'm telling you right now, this is the best case out there. I researched a lot of cases, and this is like one of the best cases for the price range. Because I'm about to tell you I ain't gonna tell you what's inside of it. I'm gonna let you see it. So Let me go ahead and open it up. As you see, the top comes off first. Right off the back, the top has secure where it actually secures the mixing board. Bring the camera closer over here. So as you see, the mixing board is still secure, even if it's open. So the top of the case, don't turn the camera. It's not a picture.
Sorry.
So basically, you see the case always has some real good padding. The Gator is really good making it for entry level mixing boards. Like the Personas. Personas actually has one exactly like this one. Now they made one for the X32. So this is a really good case. And Gator, I'm telling you, this is the Gator case. Let me show you how Gator I am. That's a Gator case right there. I got a bunch of Gator wireless cases all throughout the store. Got Gator cases for the wireless. I got Gator cases for my amps. Need another one though. I need to go ahead and buy another one. I'm Gator out. I got Gator wire bags. That's a roll ready case. We're gonna cut that one out. But yeah. So I'm Gator all the way out. Gator is the best. I love Gator. You know what I mean? Thank you, Gator, for making this stuff affordable and very durable as well. All right, Jaden. Flip this bad boy down. Just for everybody at home. Don't have a 4-year-old help you out at your gig because might break something. This is great for demonstration. All right, cool. You see what I'm saying? Okay, all right. So we really have a lot of people helping you out with this because it is a dangerous thing. All right. So it's on the ground. So we're going to go ahead and undo the other latches. Go ahead and pop this latch. Pop that latch. Pop that latch. All right, all latches. There's 4 latches that go around the whole case right here. On your, hey baby, you ain't got to show the case. You show me, baby.
Oh.
All right. So, if a lot of you guys do really big touring rigs, there's only like 4 that go around the side right here to lift up the big part of it. On your bigger consoles, you have more than just 4. You actually have some that's underneath the casters. That's for your big, PM5Ds. I keep mentioning those M7s. Even your big minus analog boards that hold 52 channels minus consoles. So you have bigger boards that have bigger cases that have latches everywhere. They have 1,000 latches. But I'm going to have my little boy Jaden come help me pick this thing up. All right, let me show you. See it's red? Pull that red. Hold that red. Hold it. Pull the other red. All right. Okay. I'm going to pick it up. Pick it up. All right. So light, a 4-year-old can do it. A 4-year-old can do it. All right, so at your gig, basically you can just roll this away, and you can just basically put the top in the both tops to the side at your gig. Have both your tops away, and this right here that's it.
Move.
That's it. Basically, in some of these cases I've been looking at, you actually have to have. Sometimes you have to take the Behringer board out, so you're able to still operate it comfortable. Be comfortable while you're operating it. On this case, like I said, like all the big touring rigs, they made it just like it for the big touring rigs cases. Let me show you a couple more things. Let me go ahead and wrap it right quick. As you see, I keep everything wrapped up nice and clean. Basically, you see how it's nice and clean fit right here. It's also designed with the curves and everything to actually fit this board. So this is not a board. This is not a case that was basically just put in a box. Gator actually designed it for this board only. So there's no other board that's going to fit in this case. This is only for the X32. That's why they labeled it X32. So it fits in there comfortably. You can actually mix the whole show without nothing being in your way. You can get to headphone jacks for no problem. You can get everywhere with no problem. But let me show you this right now. This right here, what makes this case so, what I love about this case so much, it has a doghouse. So, fellas, next time you in a doghouse, go ahead and latch your own stuff. You know what I mean? You know, I stay in a doghouse 24/7.
He do.
So I had to go ahead and get me a doghouse. You know what I mean? So this right here is a doghouse. Now, come around, baby. Just swing around the camera. So basically, for all you guys out there that doesn't know what a doghouse is, for a lot of guys who do big touring rigs, the number one thing I learned in school at Media Tech was basically the cleaner you are, the customer loves you. You know what I mean? The cleaner you are, the best. I mean, I don't care if you got a million wires. I mean, when I was flying the JBL Vertex, you know, we have all these wires. There's wires everywhere. But at the end of the day, before the show even kicks off, we always make sure that all wires are tied together. Make sure everything looks nice and neat, no matter what. We'll throw up the rig. We'll do all this stuff. It's only going to take us about a couple minutes to throw it all together. But I tell you, we will take our time to make sure that this whole thing is looking nice and neat. So let me go ahead and show you exactly what a doghouse is really for. Swing the camera around here, baby. Is he up?
I heard him.
My other son is up right now.
I think I heard him.
Hold on 1 second. Let's go to the car.
Shit, Cutter. Oh my God.
Oh, he's not up. Go back to the car before we get in trouble by the police.
Oh my God.
We in Texas right now. It's real cold. So for everybody thinking it's hot, he just sleeping in a really, really cold car. We in the storage just cleaning up right now. We just chilling. So we ain't that far. You saw how many steps. You know what I'm saying? If you want to take us to CPS, call. I'm just playing. But yeah, let me go ahead and show you what the doghouse really does. Jay, back up on the board. Okay, all right. All right. So, let me go through my goodies right here. All right. I'm going to get a simple cable that I know a lot of guys have in their bags, in their goodie bags. So let's take this cable right here. Take this cable right here. Let's see. I'm just going to use a bunch of different crazy cables. So this is not a lot of cables you're not going to use. You know, so I just want to put that out there. I'm just grabbing stuff. This is a speaker cable. Speaker. Don't use no speaker cable on your stuff. It's kind of dumb. All right, so most of the time when you got your board hooked up, you got your stuff plugged in right there. You know, everything's plugged in. You gotta run your snake. Well, you just gotta run a bunch of microphone cables to it. All that stuff. Right here, you gotta plug in your multiple microphone lines. I'm gonna use these microphone lines because I ain't got that many. The board doesn't have that many quarter inches. You know, I'm just gonna plug everything in right here. This is a snake, so it's already designed to be neat. So you know, you get the picture. Blah blah blah. You know what I mean? At a typical gig, you have a bunch of wires coming out of this board. You know, go and take a picture. You know, show them how it look. This is how it's gonna look. It's gonna look all messed up. You're gonna see all these wires gonna come by, and the client gonna come by, gonna be like, what kind of company did you hire? You know what I mean? It looks a mess. Let me go ahead and show you what the doghouse does. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta take the man to the doghouse. All right. So you just take your cables, drop them in that hole right there, and boom. You know what? I gotta say something about that latch. I don't remember the M7 case having a latch. if somebody can comment on my page and let me know that M7, because man, that latch, that's crazy. I don't remember the M7 having a latch. Maybe it's the case we had. I don't know. I never remember the M7 having a latch. But that is amazing that they went out of their way to put a latch. Not a cheap latch. That is a very durable latch. Go ahead and show that latch. I mean, that is strong. Look at that. So you latch them down. You know, the latch is just basically so no little kid, like, you know, little man over here comes and mess with it. You see you got two holes on both sides. What I would recommend just for organization when you're messing around with dog houses, that you really have all your audio going one way and all your power going one way. You know, you really only have one power cable, but sometimes, you know, you might run your laptop plug through a power strip and stuff like that. So it's good just to know what cable's going which. Or you just have maybe all your inputs coming in one way and all your outputs going out another way. It's just basically just organized. Don't use one hole in your doghouse, you know what I mean, to basically to feed your board. You don't want to do that because when you open it up, you got all this mess going on. You don't know which way. You don't know which is what. You should have an idea of say, okay, this is my output side and this is my input side. So you know what I'm saying? You know, you can use it for whatever you want. This doghouse is basically to organize in the look. It is basically what's the word? What's the word, baby? For neatness. Wow. What is that word? Oh my goodness.
He said neatness.
No, it started with a C. Man. Okay, I forgot the name of that word. I forgot the name of the word. But
me too.
start with a C. Wow. It's dust. That dust? Ooh, not good. Okay, so it's going to swing around right quick. As you see, all those wires you saw behind here, you can't see it anymore. Okay? So now you just basically make these wires nice and neat when they're making that 100-foot run down the rig. So now it looks nice and neat. Everything looks clean. Let's take a look around it. It looks nice and neat at the gig. That's what you want. You want your client. This is really, that doghouse is really not for you. It's for you, but at the end of the day, it's for your client. Because this is my company right here, this is not the church side. I know a lot of you guys watch a lot of my church videos, but this is actually my company. And so when I come out to a gig, you know, yes, I'm going to provide very, very, very good sound, but my whole thing is how can I make it look neat and sound good at the exact same time? That's your whole goal. Because if they're sitting there watching you, I spend hours just coming in here, just maybe straightening up some wires, you know, getting them untangled, things like that. Because sometimes after a gig, I'm tired. You know, I gotta get home to my wife. So, you know, I gotta make sure I'd be throwing stuff in the bag. So I come in here and I just, you know, tighten up and get everything nice and neat. And so when I go to my next event, basically my client doesn't see me pulling all these wires. You know, it looks a mess. You know, this right here makes it twice as better because now it looks twice as cleaner inside of a case. You know, it looks really nice. I roll in on wheels. I mean, it makes the client feel good that they actually they're like, wow, we just paid big bucks for this guy. Because instead of making your little $1,500 for your gig, you can turn around, you can say, hey, I want $7,000 for this gig. Why? Because look at you. You know what I mean? You look nice and neat. Nice and neat. Your sound system is great. Everything is great. The whole event is just beautiful. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's what you want. You don't want to, if you come in there looking like a $1,500 guy, that's what they're going to pay you. You know, so that's the whole thing about just, you know, putting stuff in cases, just making sure it looks nice and neat. Yeah, speakers, I ain't got my babies in those speakers right now, no cases right now, but that's just basically keeping them from getting scratched. But hey, I'm gonna get some cases, so I'm working on it. I'm a little cheap when it comes to that kind of stuff. I don't like spending $50. I like spending a little bit more.
He does.
And, you know, my new wife, you know, in my last video, I still need you guys to make comments on how to get your wife to understand what you do in your life. Y'all heard me on the last video. She's here now.
Yes,
so,
I am.
So basically, you see, this is the Gator X32 case. I mean, they're out there. The Tar Cedar has them. I know, I think Sweetwater has them. American Musical Supply has them. Full Compass got them. Like I said, just hit me up. I'll send you the company that you can actually go through, and they'll probably quote you a lower price. Or you can just tell Guitar Center, hey, can you give me a price for $400? And I promise you, Guitar Center will help you out. Anybody local in Dallas, hit me up. I'll get you the real price. I'll put you in contact with my guys who will get you the pricing for this case. They got it in stock. It's ready to roll. Gator X32. Don't buy no other case. Don't go out there and buy no cases for $200-something that just got the cover and the bottom. You don't want that. That is terrible. It's going to mess up your board in the long run because your board is going to be running back and forth when you're in the truck. This thing secures the board 100%. Do not go to nothing else besides the X32 case, the Gator X32. Don't do nothing else. Stick with this case. Don't do nothing else. It's your boy DJ Ken. Ken Brown at Mount Human Missionary Baptist Church on the mountain.org. Ken K. Brown at allinoneproductions.com. It's Ken Brown, baby. And I got my wife, Mrs. Brown. Got my little J-man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chilling. You know what I mean? We in the storage cleaning up. So, yeah. Baby, you can go ahead and hit the stop button. Peace.